Good morning, y'all, and welcome to Beadinkrazy Custom Creations. I'm Miss Frances. This is Miss Jeannie. This morning, we are going to pour my little dragon again. Now, I did skip some steps. I didn't show you. I'll show you what I did. But I got a blessing here from Miss Wanda. And I had this on my wish list. First, she sent me a little boat mold. It's cute. Very cute. And I think I got a perfect little idea for this one. Because I'm thinking some little lotus flowers could sit in there. They don't have to be real deep. Just deep enough to put them in there. Let me show you what she... Oh, there's a cord. I don't want to lose a cord. Alright. Here's the stand with the little silicone. Here's the mixer. The Estoyo mixer. She sent me 4 paddles and the charging cord. Yay! I can't wait to use it, but I won't be using it on what I'm going to do right now. And, hi my dear friend, I charged it up for you. It should be ready to go. Only need once. She only used it once. Love you, sister. I had 2 boat molds, so here is one for you. God bless, Wanda Faye. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get your stuff together so I can get it sent out, and my birthday gift to you is going to be really, really late. I'm sorry. But I will get it. For now, I need to set this. I'm going to set this over on the other table. Because I'm going to use the other one I have just to mix the silicone. I'd rather use that for just epoxy. Alright. Here's what I did. Let's hope it works this time. I did make it smaller. I mean, it may look like it's pretty big, but it's really not. It's a lot smaller container than I used last time, and I won't have to pour it as full. Corrugated, I call it corrugated foam board, poster board. Made my own box, taped it all up with duct tape, went around the seams with hot glue, taped the inside with duct tape because you don't, and did manage to find places where the dragon parts touch so that I could put some two-faced tape in there and stick him down. Now whether he'll stay down, that's a totally different matter. Got a little metal pan to go underneath in case there's any leaks. Got my glue gun ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to start mixing some silicone and getting it poured. I was trying to let the room warm up some first, but it's warming up. I got a little heater going down here because it's chilly down here, and I don't. It's supposed to be 77 degrees when you pour it. So this time I bought the Let's resin, and it is the 0A, which is the platinum cured silicone for mold making, and it's supposed to be softer, so it should be easier. I bought 2 boxes of this. I'm hoping that I won't need both boxes, but you know, I don't know. I can only do what I can do. I'm going to get my gloves on, and I'm going to mix it up, which I'm going to use my other mixer I have to mix it up. Instead of stirring it for 5 minutes, I'm going to mix it with the mixer for 5 minutes. And it worked last time, so I'm going to do it again this time. I had this one. Jeannie and Ellen bought me this one a long time ago.
Oh.
Okay. So, let me... Well, I'll show you. Why did that go off? Okay, let me get gloves on first. I'm real good at getting this crap all over my hands. Last time I had it all over my clothes.
Oh,
of course, it was leaking everywhere, and I had to switch containers in the middle of it. Now, I didn't spray the mold release in there, because if I do, I'm afraid that it might loosen that tape. And right now, that tape has got that dragon stuck to the bottom of the box. And I kind of want it to stay that way. So, if I have to break the box apart to get him out and it's trashed, no big deal. I can always go buy some more. I don't know if my batteries are running low or what. Keeps going off. It should say low battery on it, though. If it was low, and I don't see anything that says low battery on it.
Mm-mm.
Yep, probably better put an apron on. Probably better put an apron on. I already slopped it on me.
Oh, no.
I'm good at slopping stuff on me. I'm going to try and get this one done, and then on Friday's live, hopefully earlier Friday, I will have this out of the mold and have this video finished. And then I will not have to struggle on Friday's live trying to do this thing. Okay. Went off again, dang it. Alright, we're just gonna see, it's not quite big enough like the other. The other one, I just kind of propped it in there and let it finish emptying out. Because I'm not wanting to waste anything.
Yeah.
We're at 21.3. I can't see what that is blinking in the corner. I don't know if that's trying to tell me my battery is low. I don't know what I do. My glasses were here a minute ago.
217, 18.
Well, there's something blinking in the corner. I don't know if it's trying to tell me my batteries are low. Because I really need to go to the dollar store today and get some batteries. Because those kids are going to be here this weekend. They're going to want to play those video games. And I don't have any more batteries for my remotes. Okay, what I did last time was I just poured what I could get out of it, and then I just kind of put the plug in it and set the jug upside down and let it finish running. All right, 22.1. Nope, I didn't shake that up. Come on. You're supposed should be the same amount.
We're at 2.8.
Yeah, should be more than that. Because the other one was at 22.1. Alright, I'll be back when we're ready to mix. Well, here goes nothing. Take two. Actually, I wanna try and spray the sides of the box without spraying. I may have to tip it to do it. Because I don't want to spray it on the dragon. And the only thing I really wanted to try and spray a little bit was the wings and the head, so it would release. There we go. We're gonna see. Alright. Here goes nothing. Start watching for leaks here. This is a lot smaller than the container I used last time, so I'm hoping this will fill it up a whole lot quicker. And I won't have to, and then I won't have to use the other whole container, but it looks like I might. Alright. Okay, well, it's about half full. I'm I'm afraid to mix up the whole thing. Because I really don't, I just want to get past his wings and then I'm done. I'm trying to see if that's a leak. No, it is not.
I don't see any.
Well, I got some shiny spots on the box, on this pan, and it's epoxy.
Uh-oh.
It's regular epoxy that I got on it, so put that in there. We're going to be back. We'll mix up another one, and then we'll come back and pour it. Alright, I poured in another, like, 14.2. I don't want to mix the whole thing up yet, because I'm afraid that if I do, and it's too much, then I just wasted it all. Because I don't have anything else set up that I could pour. And right now I'm trying to think of something that I might want to make a mold out of that I can maybe do a small mold. But I can't really think of anything right now. I did just think of something, but I don't want to do it on camera, really. I'll probably end up having to mix more up, because I have a feeling this is not going to be enough.
Yeah.
But at least you know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm using the mixer to mix it up, because otherwise you got to stir it. I stir mine, it says 3 to 5 minutes. Well, I stir mine for the whole 5 minutes. I got a 5-minute timer here set. When it goes off, then I know I've gotten it mixed well enough. It may have some bubbles in it. It does say you can put it in a vacuum chamber. But I never put mine in it. I've never put mine in the vacuum chamber. But you could. It's just not the... I think when it says vacuum chamber, it's meaning like a vacuum, a big vacuum chamber. It's not meaning that little vacuum chamber from Resineers. But first of all, I couldn't get this big cup in there that I mix it in. And this is what only thing I use this one for is to mix silicone. Because it peels right out and it's cleaned up and ready for the next time I find something I want to make a mold out of. And the same thing with the little mixer on the end of the little paddle on the end of my mixer. You can peel it right off. And then you're ready to go for the next time you use it. I can't wait to use that one Miss Wanda sent me, because, man, it sure will be nice not to have to just set it and let it mix, and not have to hold something or do this. Sure I got it mixed well. I don't know how much time I got left. Did it just go off?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to bring it up. God dang it, why are you falling out of there? Stay in.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, because last time I just spun it right off of there. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, here we go again. Up high. His head's almost covered.
Is it?
Yeah. But them wings are not.
Doggone it.
Not at all. And I do not have any. I might have to find me some pieces of silicone like I did last time and stuff it in there and hope like heck it works.
Yeah.
Because that's how I got it up last time. I didn't want to really pour it that deep, but it's not floating this time, so
knock on wood.
that's a good thing. Right now it's not floating. I did get it to manage to stay taped down, which I think is a good thing. Alright, well, we're definitely going to have to mix up some more. And I think I might have to find some silicone to stick in the corners to make sure this will be enough silicone. I mean, I hate doing that, but I might not have a choice. Because I only bought 2 boxes and I thought that would be plenty. If I built a smaller box, which I did this time, I built a whole lot smaller box than it was in the last time. And I didn't want to pour it as deep. I just wanted to cover the wings and be done with it. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, I'm back to get this dragon out. And I tried this last night, but I needed to let it set for a little bit longer because the top of it was sticky. So, and I was trying not to tear my box I made up, but I don't know if that's going to work. I'm trying. That way I figure I could reuse it, but it may not happen. I mean, trying to get it loose from, I did spray the box with mold release, and it doesn't seem to want to come loose. Jeannie's upstairs finishing watching a movie, so she might come down after the movie's over. I was trying to get it loose from the box so I could get it out. Alright, let's try this way. I've got the bottom of the box pulled loose. I mean, I may throw it away and I may not. Depends. I'm hoping not to make any more dragons for a while. So, sorry, I know you can't see what I'm doing. Got my fingers wiggled in there so I can maybe pull it loose. It's probably stuck in the corners. And maybe on the bottom, because I did not get my hair stuck in the tape. I did not spray the bottom because the dragon was stuck down, and I was afraid if I sprayed the bottom, the dragon would float. And I did not want it to float. So, I'm just going to try and do what I can to pull the box loose. If I can't get it pulled loose, then I'll cut it off. Pulling it side down. There's one. If I can keep my hair out of the freaking tape. Yeah, I should have sprayed the bottom, but I didn't. Because I was afraid if I wet down the two-faced tape I was using that the dragon would come unstuck. Alright. He's out. Alright. Hopefully this... yeah, it's going to stick to my mat too. I should have put it up on my leveling board. Still might. Still sticky where the tape was. I'm hoping that that won't make any difference really. Okay. So we're just going to kind of go around. Well, I know that I didn't plug that hole either. Let's see here. That's where the tape was stuck. Okay. That's where his foot is. That's where the tape was stuck there. So it's going to be a little sticky. There's nothing I can do about that. Usually anywhere the two-faced tape touches, it makes it sticky. Alright. I don't imagine it's going to have the hole for the other stuff, for the tree hanger. Even though I didn't fill the hole, I would imagine once I cut the back off of it so I can get it out of the mold, that part's going to be gone too. I'm just trying to be gentle with it so I don't cut it too much. I don't want to do that. Just want to cut what I need to cut to get him out for the moment. Yeah, it didn't go down in the hole, but that's okay. I wasn't going to leave that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just going to cut down along the body and wherever I need to cut to get him out. Dang, guess I should put my hair up because it's sticking and I just got done washing my hair, so I don't really want my hair all stuck to it. Okay, let me get this hair put up. Alright, I got my hair pulled away. I don't want to. I didn't want to have my hair stuck in it. I was hoping it wouldn't be in there that deep, but you know, with the places where I had to stick it down with the two-faced tape, I mean, there's some places that didn't actually touch. So I gotta keep turning it so I can see what I'm doing here. I don't know that I'm going to cut his tail out. Really, I don't. I don't think I want to, and I'm not sure I want to cut that other foot out either. So it might be a little difficult to get them out. Yeah, I don't want to go too far. Not any further than I got to. All right. Yeah, this was the right kind, that's for sure. It's a whole lot stretchier. I might be able to get him out without having to do a lot of cutting. Hopefully. A lot stretchier. Might take me and Jeannie both, though, because I got to get his head out of there.
Ow. Rolled over my own toe.
I'm just cutting a little. I didn't cut him all the way out. But see how easy it stretches.
Wow.
So, that was right. Thank you, Miss Coral. Alright, we're going to try and get him out of here real easy. Hopefully it'll be a lot easier than it was last time, because this is a lot stretchier. Okay, what I need to do is get his head loose first, if I can. Get his head out of there. Which may be easier said than done. Yep. Well, crud. Looks like we might have to, she's gonna have to pull on it. I'm not gonna make you watch me get it out. You see what I've done. And it's pretty stretchy, but it's gonna take both of us to get it out of there for the moment, because I don't want to do much more cutting on it than I already have. I mean, I could trim his other paw there, or his other foot, but I don't really want to. So I'd like to try and get him out without trimming it. So we'll be back. I'm not gonna make you watch me and Jeannie fight to get it out of here. All right, we definitely struggled, but we got it out. I had to make a few cuts because his head was down in there. The dragon's head was down in there so far that there was no way, and his foot was down in here quite a ways. And I had to cut there to release his foot. I had to cut back here because he has a loop in his tail. The loop in his tail, that was what was holding him in there, but I got him out all in one piece. Now we will pour this later. I got the rubber bands on there holding the cuts that I made together, and we're gonna pour it in some polyurethane later. Bye for now. Alright, it's still really warm, but it's pulling away from the mold, or from the dragon, so I know it's going to be hard for us to get it out, because we had a hard time getting this one here. That shouldn't be there either. So there's some parts I'm going to have to do some trimming on, because I over poured some of it. So here we go. Alright. hoping it went down in his head, but I can't see. I mean, I thought you would. Whoa. Yeah. All right. All right. Need to try and get my hair out of the way, because I'm hoping that I can. I thought we cut it down further. Obviously we didn't. Okay. That's his paw. Or his foot, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. He's gonna be hot. Probably should have waited a little bit longer. Yep. I think he might have a paw that's messed up. I can't tell because I did some over pouring. Alright, well, it's going to have to go back that way because he's got horns. Remember?
Yeah. Hold on just a second.
I've got hair in my mouth here. Okay, come on.
I can't get.
Well, I'm having a hard time because he's kind of sharp. It's not getting his horn out. Work on his paw over there, or his foot on the side. Right there. That's where the crack is. Get his other leg out and get his wing loose. Okay. And then we got the tail, where the circle part is on the tail. Okay, hold on.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, he definitely needs some trim. He definitely needs some trim here.
Pretty though.
But he did come out pretty good. He's a pretty good looking dragon, except for trimming on his tail. Trimming around his feet. That's the part where he's supposed to set. And I may have to take that down a little bit, but that's okay. I don't care about that. Let's see what we need to do. He was a lot easier to get out this time than he was the first time.
Yeah.
But he needs...
We had a heck of a time.
Alright, let's set this mold over on the other table for a moment while I try and clean him up and see if he's going to set without me having to sand the bottom of him, which I might have to do. No, he actually does set quite well. So I don't want to take a bunch off the bottom of him, but I do need to do some trimming. Like back here. His foot's there, and I don't really want that big piece there. I'll put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. And trim him a little bit. Well, that's what I was worried about. That's why I put my glasses back on.
Yeah.
Because I did not want to get smacked in the face with it.
Because that would hurt.
Well, that's not exactly how the bottom of him is, but you know what? As long as he sets flat, then I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, this big chunk shouldn't be there. But part of it is, no, part of it's not his leg. So yes, I might have to take him to the sander and sand him. Because hear it. Hear it hitting everywhere. Yeah, this is just not, he's not really supposed to be like that. So we may have to sand him down some. But for the most part, he's pretty good. I mean, we could have put that piece back in. I'm pretty sure we probably threw it away.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we could dig that piece back out and slide it back in there after the mold is fully poured. Yeah. Yep. Look at his tail. See his tail right there?
Yeah.
There is a little spot on his tail where it should have been a little fuller. So I'm going to have to be more careful about that when I pour it. And make sure that its tail is filled like it should be. I was worried about his head not being filled correctly. But his head didn't make it. His head was pretty good. I mean, his horns are all there. His ear got a air bubble in it, but for the most part, he's there. And he looks pretty good. Pretty cool. I may take the Dremel and Dremel him, but right now he's sitting pretty level. And, you know, I could technically drill a hole in it and hang it out on my tree. Alright, so let's do the shout out list. And get the shout out list done. Wanda's Blessed Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat, Red Sea Liz, India Brady Art. Please pray for Miss India. She's in the hospital. Please say some prayers for her. Art by me, Andrew Walker, Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, at Artsy Doodles 1, My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations, Created with Wingless Angels.
I can't find it.
Rosinian's Crafting Corner. She still has some videos up, even though she's retired, so you could still go check her videos that she's got up. Let's see. Cormarine's Resin Art, Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla, Cynthia's Crafts and More, Amy's Resin Corner, Kat Johnson, Mini Scenes GB, Easel Does It Studio, Martha's Craft Room, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, Mama's Madhouse Creations, that's Gail Hinky, Clear Creations, The Blue Elephant Gifts, Creepy Crafts, Patricia's Crafting Corner, June's House of Crafts, Reb Critter, Bright Star Creative, at Resin Artists, The Resiner Poorhouse, Lori, aka Midwest Meemaw, Missouri Mama, Resin Me Up. I need my tablet, because I got some over there that I haven't got up on my board yet that I need to shout out. Okay, let's see. I have Heart Creations by Renee, Laney's Crafting Creations, Reptiles in Resin, Blessed Epoxy by Amy, Epoxy Me That, and I believe that, oh, you know, I have another one too, but I have to find my phone. These are some that I just recently did. So I have to go look them up because I don't. It's, I believe, there's one. Dang it, where is it? Let me see if I can search for it. Yeah, I'm trying. Sorry, guys. This one is at Julia's Crafty Chaos. And I think that's it. So we're going to say goodnight for now until the next video. And I'm not sure. I'm going to try and do bucket hats. I need to get that pattern figured out. But the little dragon did come out pretty good. It's pretty good. It was a lot easier to get out than the others. So I'm going to say goodnight. And we will see you on the next video. Bye for now.